Okay, Ms. Whitaker here again, and we're going to talk a little bit about commission. Now, there are certain jobs that we've got in our society today that use commission to pay their employees. Commission is a great way to motivate your employees to sell more, because the more that they sell, the more that they make, because they get a percentage of the sales. So some of the jobs that you might see that use commission would be real estate. When you have a realtor, they're going to make a percentage of the sale of the home. And so they're motivated to get you the best price you can get for your home, because the more they're going to make, the higher the price of the home. Another job would be a car salesman. If you sell a certain amount of cars, then you would get a percentage of those sales. So there are several jobs out there that use commission. Any kind of sales job usually have some kind of commission. Now, you might get in that job, you might get a base pay, you might get a base salary plus commission. So you're not worried that you're not going to get nothing at the end of the month. But sometimes there are jobs that do that they only get the commission. So they have to work to make some money. But so let's talk about this job right here. Martin works at Richardson Music Store, Music-O-Rama. He earns 10% commission each time he sells a guitar, and 15% commission on each drum set that he sells. So make sure you understand what they're saying. He gets a 10% commission off of the sales when it's guitars. He gets 15% commission when it's drums. So in 2 weeks, he sold 5 guitars that cost $260 each and 2 drum sets that cost $460 each. So how much commission did he earn on these 7 items? All right, so let's make some percent bars here. Let's do one for guitars, and we'll do one for drums, for the drum sets. So we'll start with our 0 and 100%. Now let's think about how much he made with the guitars. So it said 5 guitars when they cost $260 each. So we would need to do 260 times 5. That's $1,300. So that's a total of $1,300. And we got to figure out, well, how much commission did he make? Well, on guitars, it said 10%. So I'm looking for 10%. So that's how I would set up my percent bar for that one. Now for the drum set, it says $460 each, and there's 2 of them. So that is going to be $920. So let's fill that one out. $920. And for the drums, he gets 15%. So 15%. And I'm looking for that amount. That's going to be his dollar amount in commission. But then when I'm done with that, remember, we're going to have to add those commissions together to see how much commission did he earn for those 7 items. All right, so we could set up our proportions here. We could do x over 1,300 is equal to 10 over 100. For our drum set, we could do x over 920 is equal to 15 over 100. We could do our cross products. We can also find out by multiplying by the decimal equivalent. So I could do 1,300 times 0.1. It's $130 just for the guitars. And then 15%, that's going to be 0.15 for my decimal with the 920. Multiply. And that's $138 for his commission for the drums. So we will combine those 2 and we'll add them for a total of $268 of commission. Now, Don't you think if you were paid a percentage of sales that you would really work hard to try to sell more? So the employer makes more money because you're selling more items for them, and you're making more money because you're doing more selling. So commission is a great way to motivate the salesman to work harder and to sell more and make more money. So that's commission.